We spend a lot of time analyzing the massive parameter counts and benchmark scores of new releases like GPT 5.6 and Grok 4.5. But for all their raw intelligence, these models share a severe hidden weakness. They are entirely isolated inside a glass box. On their own, these models cannot natively read a local file on your computer, query your company's customer database, or take any action in the real world. Historically, if an engineering team wanted an AI to read data from an external tool, they had to build that connection entirely by hand. They wrote bespoke, custom-coded integrations from scratch for every single feature. Without a standardized way to touch the outside world, the practical utility of these models was effectively trapped inside a chat interface. To understand why this was causing an industry-wide panic, you have to look at the math. Let N represent the rapidly growing number of AI models on the market, and M represent the hundreds of enterprise tools, like databases, file systems, and CRMs, that those models need to access. Because the architecture was rigidly point-to-point, connecting just one model to one specific tool required engineering a brand new custom wire. This network diagram illustrates the mathematical trap. When you multiply the growing number of models by the growing number of tools, you get an exponential explosion of custom connections. To keep everything working, developers have to draw a custom wire between every single pair. Following this exponential curve meant that software engineering teams were about to spend all their time maintaining brittle custom wires, leaving no time to actually build new AI features. The industry was speeding directly toward a structural wall, where the labor of maintenance would eventually outweigh the pace of new development. In November 2024, Anthropic released an open standard designed specifically to dismantle this bottleneck. They called it the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. Now, MCP standardizes the connection layer itself. Instead of custom coding every individual pairing, client applications and server tools are configured to speak one universal language. This shifts the entire math of the industry from multiplication to addition. Build one single MCP server for a tool, and immediately any compatible AI model can connect to it. The chaotic N times M web snaps into a clean N plus M architecture. Both sides share a standardized vocabulary. Server tools expose resources and prompts, and the client handles routing, allowing data to flow smoothly. In under a year, MCP transitioned the industry from bespoke wiring to a predictable, modular system, acting as a universal connector for any compliant application. But a technical solution alone doesn't guarantee adoption. Why would fierce competitors like Google, OpenAI, and Microsoft build their core infrastructure on top of a standard invented by their direct rival? Anthropic solved this in December 2025 by making a massive strategic concession. They surrendered total control of MCP and donated the protocol entirely to an independent foundation. By placing the standard under the Linux Foundation's governance, Anthropic eliminated the risk that any single competitor could unilaterally control the AI ecosystem's plumbing. That guarantee of neutrality triggered a rapid growth curve. Within 16 months, the developer SDK grew 970 times, reaching 97 million monthly downloads. Competitors quickly abandoned their proprietary connectors. Google formally adopted MCP, implementing it directly across both Gemini and their enterprise Vertex AI platform. Microsoft went even further, weaving MCP support natively into the core operating system of Windows 11. Moving an entire industry onto a single shared standard requires solid code, but securing that widespread adoption relies entirely on establishing vendor-neutral trust. However, rolling this out to massive corporations exposed a harsh reality. Standardizing how a model connects to a tool does not mean you have standardized the security of that tool. The original MCP specification contained a critical vulnerability for high-stakes environments. Authentication and authorization were left completely optional. This forced major enterprise vendors to step in and fix the gap. When Salesforce deployed their hosted MCP servers, they aggressively layered on their own mandatory identity and access controls to ensure every action was strictly authenticated. ServiceNow faced the exact same problem, launching dedicated management consoles specifically to prevent AI agents from roaming freely through sensitive corporate data. The base protocol provides the bridge, but the surrounding enterprise access controls are the only thing keeping that bridge safe enough for actual production. As the ecosystem matures, developers are realizing that MCP has a strict spatial boundary. It is purely a vertical protocol, designed solely to connect a single agent downwards into the data and tools it needs to function. This structural map shows the difference. While MCP handles the vertical connections, a new complementary framework called agent-to-agent, or A2A, moves horizontally, allowing separate autonomous models to coordinate directly with each other. To achieve true multi-agent workflows, where specialized models hand tasks off to one another, production architectures are now running both of these protocols simultaneously. Future AI systems require two distinct anatomical layers, one protocol dedicated to touching the outside world, and another dedicated entirely to talking to peers. The ultimate life cycle of any truly critical piece of technology is that it eventually becomes so reliable, you stop noticing it exists at all. Trillion parameter models will always dominate the front page headlines. But if you look under the surface, it is the boring, standardized plumbing of MCP that is quietly powering the entire AI industry.